to the rest of the people in the village. But he was a little bit greedy, and his prices were so high that many of the poor village people couldn't afford anything to eat. Well, one day, about 10 of his cows got out and wandered over onto the property right by the pasture and where the pastor and the family lived. Having a cow was a big deal. You'd have milk and you'd have dairy products that you could sell to other people. The workers came and got those 10 cows and put them back in the owner's fence. The next day, those same cows somehow got out again, wandered over his property. This happened day after day after day. The owner got so frustrated, he told his workers, tell the pastor he can keep those 10 cows. They're a gift from him. So he had these cows. He was so thrilled. Well, he started selling milk and other products to the people in the village, but he sold them for a much less price. People began to line up at his door. Had so much business, he bought some more cows. His business grew so big that he put the other man out of business. That other owner said, I can't compete with you anymore. Why don't you take over my business? He bought that wealthy man's business for a fraction of its value. But here's the key. It all started when those cows came looking for him and wouldn't leave. What is that? Like a magnet, he attracted God's goodness. Now, you don't have to figure it all out. God knows how to have the cows find you. What has your name on it, the contracts, the good breaks, the promotion, the wisdom, the influence, God says eventually that's going to find their way into your hands. Proverbs put this way. Trouble chases sinners, but blessings chase the righteous. You are the righteous. Favor is chasing you tonight. Promotion is chasing you. Cows are looking for you. Victory is headed your way. Now don't ever say, well, Joel, I'll never get the good breaks. I'll never get out of debt. I'll never meet the right person. I'll never get well. You know what that's doing? Demagnetizing your magnet. It's taking away its attraction power. When I was a little boy, I had this magnet that I always played with. One day I woke up and it had no power. I had left it by something that had demagnetized it. Looked just the same, but it wouldn't attract anything. In the same way, when we dwell on negative, can't do it, never going to happen, not able to thoughts, we are demagnetizing our magnets. We are taking away the power, the strength to draw in what belongs to us. You know what I'm doing tonight? I'm helping you to increase the power of your magnet. When you realize God has placed a commanded blessing on your life, and you live with this expectancy that something good is coming your way, that's when God can do exceedingly, abundantly, above and beyond. Every one of you can look back in your life like me, and you can remember times where you unexpectedly saw God's favor. You didn't go after it, it came to you. You were at the right place at the right time, met that person and fell in love. Or you unexpectedly got that promotion, even though you weren't the most qualified. God has done it in the past. The good news is, what He's going to do in your future is what's in the past is going to pale in comparison to what God is about to do. There are explosive blessings coming your way. Blessings that are going to take you further than you could ever imagine. You're going to look back and say like me, how did I get here? I'm not the most qualified, the most talented.